Athleticism on display here. Shelley holding on.
Overhead belly to belly there by Alexander. Both men pushed the pace. Alexander got the better of the champion.
Great counter from Josh Alexander. Just when Shelley builds up a head of steam, the walking weapon has an answer.
Rushes in against Shelley. Shelley gets the boot up. Double boots there. Kick again to the injured left arm. Face first goes Alexander in the middle turnbuckle. Shelley wanted that earlier on in the match.
He got it there. Shelley, this time as world champion, you talked about him teaching a cavalcade of wrestlers, a generation of talent, but this is his time to be selfish. Yes, and sometimes that can be a good thing. It is time for Shelley to be selfish, to be here for Shelley.
Oh, and the snap German suplex there.
And now, once again, looking for that sliced bread. Can he get it? He does!
Wait a minute, Alexander rolled through! Alexander! Shelley tried to escape. Alexander says not so fast. German suplex, bridge, cover for the title, and a kick out by Shelley.
Throwing a little bit of chaos theory into the mix, but not enough to put Shelley away.
Excellent sequence there by Josh Alexander, refusing to back down.
But it speaks to the resilience of our world champion to withstand that, to stay in the fight.
Once again, trying to set up here for the C4 spike. He's wanted this multiple times here in the matchup. Shelley was moving there. Alexander realized he had more work to do. Shelley gets himself to the ropes.
There you go, securing himself there. Not only for a rope break, but just to be pulled away from the ropes. But
a dragon screw! I remember that left knee of Shelley was smashed into the apron earlier on in the matchup, the figure 4 on the steel post.
Alexander had focused that leg earlier on. And look out.
Oh, wait a minute, Shelley knew that was coming. Shell shock of sorts into the barricade.
What a counter by the Impact World Champion.
And now Shelley, he wants this again. Went for it earlier, and now he gets in on the outside. Sliced bread.
Alexander tossed into the barricade, planted on the floor. Championship on the line, but it's got to get done in the ring. Nothing happens out here in a title match.
Count of 4 from the official. Shelley went for a version of shell shock and then the sliced bread on the outside. Count of 7 dumps Alexander back inside. Count of 8 here on Shelley. Count of 9, and Shelley does break in through the ropes and resets the 10 count. The referee trying to get Shelley down. Alexander is down center of the ring, however. Shelley could be thinking high risk.
He is prone and primed in the middle of the ring. Shelley up top.
Frog splash! Presses the shoulders down and a kick out into the border city stretch.
Immediately, the immediacy of Alex Shelley to lock in that border city stretch. That is important.
Hold on, Alexander turning around, cover for a moment, broken up, and now the ankle lock.
Back to the ankle, back to the legs, the lower half of Alex Shelley. But how much of a grip can he really have on that with all the damage done to his left arm?
And Shelley able to spin out, to your point. Found enough of an opening, and now trying to step through. Oh, and Alexander goes to the left knee. Attacked the left knee multiple times, and now looking for a knee bar.
Manipulated that left knee just enough to take advantage again.
Oh. Now look at Shelley trying to break things up the hard way.
Just smacking, oh God, smacking the headgear off Josh Alexander.
It's Shelley, a kick right to the spine.
You see him, they're trying to smack some feeling back in his own leg. Both these guys have absolutely torn each other apart on a physical level.
Uh-oh, trapping both arms there. Shelley does damage close range. Went for the kick, now Alexander. Oh, holds a forearm shiver.
Alexander might have been looking for a roaring elbow of his own. There it is!
Oh, and a straight right to Shelley.
And Shelley dropped. Shelley dropped.
Is it time? Can he set up for the C4 spike?
Tit for tat, back and forth. Look out!
Once again, going for the C4 spike. Had him up. Shelley dropped his weight. What a shell shock.
Counter for a counter here at the precipice of this main event matchup.
Back elbow there by Alexander.
Look
Shelley.
out! Oh, got him!
Shell shock.
Alexander planted. Shelley's got to capitalize here.
Shelley has said, don't judge me by my words, judge me by my actions.
Shelley, clearly not done. Ooh, wants to send the exclamation point. The mouth guard of Alexander just hit the floor on the outside.
Another shell shock.
Is that enough?
Cover. Alex Shelley is the true world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still Impact World Champion, Alex Shelley.
What a knockdown. Brutal physical battle between these two. Take a look at this. Shell shock. Absolutely planting Josh Alexander in the end. A second shell shock. And it was finally enough to put the walking weapon away, and Alex Shelley stands tall, still your Impact World Champion.
Alex Shelley proved it to the world and proved it to himself. There is no doubt who the Impact World Champion is. The face of a generation, Alex Shelley.